Most people don't fail because they are weak. They fail because they think too small. This sentence is very important. Read it again. People are not weak. People are not stupid. People are not born to lose. But many people think small, and small thinking creates small results. What does thinking big mean? Thinking big does not mean dreaming without action. Thinking big does not mean being unrealistic. Thinking big means believing you can grow, believing your life can change, believing you are capable of more. Thinking big starts inside your mind. Before success comes to your life, it must come to your thinking. Small thinking versus big thinking. Let's compare. Small thinking says, I can't do this. People like me don't succeed. It's too late for me. I don't have money, time, or support. Big thinking says, I can learn. I can improve step by step. Others did it, so I can too. I will start with what I have. The difference is not talent. The difference is mindset. Your mind is like a muscle. Your mind works like a muscle. If you don't use it, it becomes weak. If you train it, it becomes strong. Thinking big is a skill, and skills can be learned. No one is born thinking big. People learn it through experience, failure, and practice. Why most people think small? There are many reasons. 1. Fear of failure. People are afraid to try because they don't want to fail. 2. Fear of judgment. They worry about what others will say. 3. Past mistakes. They failed once, so they stop believing. 4. Environment. People around them think small too. When everyone around you thinks small, thinking big feels dangerous. But growth always feels uncomfortable. Comfort zone is the enemy. Your comfort zone is safe, but it is also dangerous. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. When you always choose what feels easy, you slowly limit your life. Thinking big means trying even when you are scared, speaking even when your voice shakes, moving forward even when you are unsure. Big thinking starts with one question. Ask yourself this simple question. What if I could? What if I could learn English? What if I could build a better future? What if I could become confident? What if I could change my life? This question opens your mind. Small thinking closes the door. Big thinking opens the door. You don't need confidence to start. Many people say, I will start when I feel confident. This is a lie. Confidence comes after action, not before. You don't need to believe 100%. You only need a little belief. Action creates confidence. Movement creates motivation. Think progress, not perfection. Big thinkers don't wait to be perfect. They focus on progress. One step today, one lesson learned, one small improvement. Small steps done daily create big results over time. Your past does not define you. Your past mistakes are lessons, not life sentences. You are not your failures. You are not your fears. Thinking big means, I am allowed to change. I am allowed to grow. I am allowed to start again. Visualize a bigger life. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine a stronger version of you, a calmer mind, a confident voice, a future you are proud of. This image is powerful. Your mind moves toward what it sees. One important truth. If you don't believe in yourself, someone else will decide your limits. But when you think big, you take control of your direction. Final message of part 1. You are not weak. You are not late. You are not stuck. You are only one decision away from thinking bigger. Big thinking will not change your life in one day, but it will change the direction of your life. And direction is everything. Your life follows your thinking. Your life today is the result of your past thinking. The choices you made, the chances you took, the chances you avoided, all of them started in your mind. If you want a different life, you must build a different way of thinking. Limits are often invisible. Most limits are not real. They exist only in the mind. People say, I'm not smart enough. I don't have education. I don't have connections. I come from a poor background. But these are stories, not facts. Many successful people started with no money, no support, no clear path. What they had was one thing. They refused to think small. Small thinking is a habit. Thinking small is not your fault. It is something you learned. You learned it from family, society, school, past failures. But here is the good news. If small thinking is learned, big thinking can be learned too. Change your inner voice. Inside your head, there is a voice. This voice talks all day. For many people, this voice says, stop. Don't try. You will fail. You are not ready. This voice controls your actions. Big thinkers learn to question this voice. They ask, is this really true? What if this thought is wrong? What would a confident person do? You are not your thoughts. This is very important. You are not your thoughts. You are the one who hears them. Thoughts come and go. You decide which ones to believe. When a small thought appears, you don't have to obey it. You can replace it. Replace small thoughts with better ones. Not perfect thoughts, just better ones. Instead of, I can't do this, say, I can learn this. Instead of, I always fail. Say, I'm improving. Instead of, it's impossible. Say, let me try one step. This small change changes everything. Big thinking requires patience. Thinking big does not mean fast success. It means long-term vision. Big thinkers understand. Growth takes time. Skills take practice. Results take consistency. They don't quit early. They stay when others leave. Fear is a sign of growth. If you feel fear, it doesn't mean stop. Fear often means you are learning, you are stretching, you are growing. Small thinkers avoid fear. Big thinkers walk through it. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is action despite fear. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison kills big thinking. When you compare, you feel behind, you feel weak. You lose motivation. Everyone has a different timeline. Big thinkers compare only one thing, who they were yesterday. Progress is personal. Responsibility changes everything. Small thinking says, it's not my fault. Life is unfair. Others are lucky. Big thinking says, what can I control? What can I improve? What is my next step? When you take responsibility, you take back power. Start before you feel ready. You will never feel fully ready. Waiting for the perfect time is another form of fear. Big thinkers start when they are unsure, when they are imperfect, when they are still learning. Action creates clarity. Learn from failure, don't fear. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Every mistake teaches something. Big thinkers ask, what did I learn? How can I do better next time? They don't quit. They adjust. Build a big thinking routine. Big thinking must be practiced daily. Simple habits. Read something positive. Listen to motivating content. Write your goals. Reflect on your progress. What you feed your mind becomes your reality. Your environment matters. Your environment shapes your thinking. If you surround yourself with negative people, small dreams, complaints, your thinking will shrink. Big thinkers protect their mindset. They choose growth, learning, positive influence. Speak big about yourself. The words you use matter. Stop saying, I'm bad at this. I'm not that kind of person. Start saying, I'm learning. I'm improving. I'm becoming better. Language programs the mind. Big thinking is a daily choice. Some days you will feel strong. Some days you will feel tired. Big thinking is choosing to continue, to learn, to try again. Even on hard days, Thinking big will challenge you. It will test you. It will push you, but it will also free you, strengthen you, expand your life. You don't need to be perfect. You only need to continue. Start where you are. Use what you have. Thinking big does not mean waiting for perfect conditions. Most people wait. They wait for money. They wait for confidence. They wait for the right time. Big thinkers start. They start where they are. They use what they have. They do what they can. You do not need a perfect life to begin. You only need a decision. Many people say they want a better life. But wanting is not enough. Action is what changes things. You may feel afraid. You may feel unsure. That is normal. Fear does not mean stop. Fear means you are stepping into something new. If you wait until fear disappears, you will wait forever. Start small, but think big. One small action today is better than a big plan tomorrow. You don't need to see the whole path. You only need to see the next step. Confidence grows after you act. It does not come before. When you move, your mind becomes stronger. Many people say I am not ready, but readiness comes from doing, not from thinking. Your current situation is not your final destination. It is just a starting point. Do not hate where you are. Use it. Everything you need to grow is already inside you. Your time is valuable. Do not waste it on doubt. Doubt talks loudly, but it has no power unless you listen. Focus on progress, not speed, not perfection. Slow growth is still growth. Some days you will feel motivated. Some days you will not. Do not wait for motivation. Build discipline. Discipline keeps you moving when motivation is quiet. Success is built in boring days and simple actions repeated again and again. Stop looking at others. Their journey is not yours. You are not behind. You are on your own path. Every step you take forward changes your future. You don't need permission to improve your life. You don't need approval to think bigger. Believe a little more in yourself, even if no one else does. Your voice matters. Your effort matters. Your growth matters. One day you will look back and thank yourself for not giving up. Thinking big is not about being better than others. It is about being better than yesterday. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep believing. Keep going even when it's hard. There will be days when you feel tired, when you feel slow, when you feel like nothing is working. These days are part of the journey. Do not quit on hard days. Hard days are building you. Growth is not always loud. Sometimes growth is quiet. Sometimes it looks like nothing is happening. But inside, you are becoming stronger. Most people stop too early. They stop just before things change. Do not be most people. Keep going even when progress feels slow. Your effort matters, even if results are not visible yet. Success is not a straight line. There will be ups and downs. What matters is not speed, but direction. As long as you are moving forward, you are winning. Be patient with yourself. You are learning. You will make mistakes. That is okay. Mistakes do not mean failure. They mean experience. Every time you stand up again, you grow stronger. Do not talk badly to yourself. Speak to yourself with respect. If you wouldn't say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. Your mind listens to every word you say. Protect your mindset. Protect your dreams. Not everyone will understand your journey. That is fine. This is your life, not theirs. You do not need to prove anything to anyone. You only need to stay true to your path. Think big, but stay consistent. Big dreams need daily effort. Even small actions done every day create powerful change. One day you will realize how far you have come, and that day will make every hard moment worth it. Thank you for watching. If this video helped you even a little, don't keep it to yourself. Like the video, share it with someone who needs motivation today. Subscribe to the channel for more simple and powerful ideas about growth and mindset. Remember, keep going, keep speaking, and trust yourself. Your future is waiting for you. See you in the next video.